Ooh. Oh, all right, welcome to A Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is O.N.E, and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello, welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, connecting with me in the comments because I love to hear from you. All the love, tips, and donation, guys. Thank you so much for how you support the channel and keep my family growing and thriving. Again, I put up a little community post about the holidays, so thank you to those that have been tipping for Christmas and just sending my family love and all of that. I see so many people just, I don't know, it's some weird energy out there, but yeah, show people love, okay, in the service industry. So thank you for any way that you gave, whether it was through signing up to Patreon, getting your horoscopes, booking personal readings, signing up to channel membership, or just tipping outright. Thank you, and keep doing it. All right. If you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join our family. I would definitely love to have you here. So lock in and make sure you subscribe. Do not hit the notification bell so you do not miss a thing. Also, do me a favor and like the videos, guys, okay? That helps to put my beautiful psychic messages out into the world. Important, okay? I ain't just over here chewing bubblegum, all right? Important psychic messages out into the world for people to hear and to heal, most of all right? And it also helps to promote the channel when you like the video, so do that. You may book a psychic reading with me yourself directly through email, or for more faster services, sign up to Patreon and choose the appropriate tier, okay? These are general readings for God's purpose, all right? But the receipts and the records show that I know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? All right, Divine Feminine. What I had heard, everybody that is interested does not have your best interest, okay? Everybody that is interested does not have your best interest, Divine Feminine. Let's get into this channeled energy for you, okay? We just gonna go to that. Okay. All right, girl. Let's see what they have said. My messages for my beautiful, true, authentic Divine Feminines out there. All right. Everybody that's interested does not have your best interest. Listen, I know that's right. Liz, okay. Shout out to Manifestale, okay, baby, because she be getting me together. I don't mind how old you. I don't have no prejudices at all. You know what I mean? If you making sense and you can help get me together, and that's what everybody should be doing. We should all be here just helping get each other together. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I never thought of it like that, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, true Divine Feminines, okay? Like, let's get into it. Okay, there's a difference. All right, I'm just saying. Access, don't just be giving people access to you all willy-nilly and just, I don't know, because people, it's like, I feel like regardless of what's going on, you know, still always step into your femininity, but it's so many energies and people out there that will try to make you step outside of that. Or you can't even be feminine or show love anymore, or show courtesy without somebody, because everybody's just so toxic, and of course that's what they promote, you know. So that's all like people know and how to interact and all that. But it's just like, damn, you can't be nice to nigga, you can't say hi while nigga feeling like he pressed, or you pressing him, or he the shit, or he like, nah, nigga, I'm just saying hi. I'm just saying what's up. I'm just saying I enjoy what you do. I'm just showing love for real, but you can't do that. You can't do that, okay? So I would go even further and to say everybody that is interesting also, okay, is not in your best interest also, okay? So we got everybody that's interested in you. doesn't always have your best interest, okay? And everybody that you're interested in isn't always in your best interest, okay? Because I'm like, girl, okay. I don't know if it's part of the whatever they're selling out here, the occult, whatever, trying to shape people's belief systems or get rid of all the nice people, the happy people, the kind people that they run around telling motherfuckers to be like, y'all are not kind. The people that are running around saying, oh, be kind are the evilest. Okay? In case you didn't know, all right? But divine feminine going forward, like, yes, it's giving, I hate to say isolation and restriction, but again, people are trying to play in your face like you're really not that girl. And it's simply because, you know, again, it could be just as simple as giving a person access or saying hello or engaging. I don't know. Some of these people you are engaging with, just the simple fact, and some of you could be getting engaged. Yeah, I heard that loud and clear. Somebody's getting engaged, which proves the point furthermore about you not, okay, just giving people access to your life or changing up some things willy-nilly for the 2024 year, okay? Because just by you engaging with some people, it's just giving them this crazy ego boost. This, I don't know what the hell they be thinking, but you can immediately tell, like when you're interacting with somebody and it's just chill, and you really, it's just chilling, it's just cool, you know, I like this, I like that. And then when it shifts to something else to where they start like feeling themselves like, oh, they on my shawty on my dick or something, like, okay, but will be the same people that be like, oh, where are all the good women and where are all the whatever, you know, I can't say hi. Would I need to be like, oh, you on my dick or on my, like, I don't know. So just be aware, especially with this, what was that new moon that passed, a lot of mind games, gaslighting, and all, you know, and a lot of it is just niggas riding your wave, riding your energy, okay, cloaking in your energy, okay. You really are that girl, all right? Like, yes, okay. My deck was upside down, but passion. But with that being said, I'm feeling like you just, you should not have passion for a lot of the things that you are, you know, giving your time and attention, because honestly, a lot of people are not worthy, and they know they are not worthy of access to you, which is why they act out, okay, and some treat you like shit or switch up on you or whatever, because they know they aren't worthy, okay. They know they aren't worthy, okay. So you wondering like, damn, we was cool, I was cool with a bitch, I was, you know, like it was whatever, and then they turn into the motherfucking the Borg and the Matrix agents, okay, Agent Smiths or whatever, is because they know they're not worthy of you. They know they're not worthy to be in your presence, and you even entertaining them, even if you're just being nice and speaking, then they're taking you for a joke, because they're like, why would such a being, why would such a divine being, divine feminine or whatever, entertain a scum like me? And again, that goes down to a low self-esteem. A lot of these people that treat you a certain kind of way is they have low self-esteem. It really does show everything about that person and nothing about you, okay? I feel like you're being genuine, kind, you're showing love, you're showing passion, you're showing interest and all of that. And because they don't feel worthy, or because they know they are shit individuals, you know, they're in turn treating you like shit, or they're in turn trying to, okay, make you feel like you aren't all that, or you whatever, like, I don't, okay. So just be aware. Again, everybody, channel message, everybody that's interested does not have your best interest. Divine feminine, all right? You need to change your perspective on the things that you have that you're passionate about. And I keep hearing engagement, so it could be social media engagement, and I also feel physical engagement, like somebody's literally getting engaged. I feel like they're gonna be laying down some ground rules or something, like, I don't know, but I feel like rightfully so, because okay, you might need that if that's the type of thing that you like, divine feminine. I do feel like somebody is coming like that, like it's rules and regulations, but some of these are needed because you just aren't really aware. Not that you dumb, you know what I mean? I feel like you have discernment, but you're just a good person, you know what I mean? It's just like, I don't want all these people playing in my baby face, or they shouldn't be, okay? Like, ain't no nigga my nigga if he letting some people play in my face, and I, you know, people are playing my face all day, every day. So at the end of the day, I might entertain a motherfucker. I might pass some time. And hell, I might even be like, oh, I love you. And I really do in that moment for whatever that's worth. But at the end of the day, I know the person that is really for me, and what you should know, Divine Feminine, is not going to be is not going to play about you, have people put nothing, eliminating, okay, threat where, do what, to who, gonna do what to who, okay? That's how real, man, that's how real, like, okay, so that's where we get back to here. Again, a lot of people having inflated importance in your life. And again, also knowing they aren't worthy to be in your presence or nothing. And that's why they move snaky and slimy the way that they do. Okay. And again, it's up to you to decide, are you going to keep showing love, extending love, or removing, your presence? Sometimes it comes down to a principle, okay? Is there low self-esteem, but is it also, again, sexism? Is it also racism or whatever, okay? And you're not only do you have low self-esteem, because that's what it is. It's not only low self-esteem, it's a mental illness that some of these people that you're dealing with have, okay? But all of those factors in, will I let you win? Because they'll say, well, oh, remove your presence, or okay, well, next thing you know, bitch, have you running out of town or whatever. So again, okay, some of you are really too good for the spaces that you entertain, the people that you entertain. I saw a post the other day, and she was just like, my friend told me, you're first class, but you keep walking back to concierge. You're first class, Divine Feminine, but you keep walking back to what they call coach. Yeah, concierge, yeah, server, coach. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe your good heart, maybe your heart of service got you sitting in coach, girl. And then maybe that's why, everybody like, no, you need to be a bitch and all that. But then, Divine Feminine, that would make you like them. Okay. Your passion, okay, is going to be challenged. Okay. This last 2 weeks, okay, going into 2024, is very, very important to hold a magnifying glass up to what gives you passion and what no longer shouldn't. All right, because a lot of you are high class, again, first class women in everything you do, and the very essence of who you are. And it don't have to be gender or anything like that, but we ain't talking about that. This is a Divine Feminine reading, autonomically. Ain't no, okay, and I don't give a fuck how you feel about it, because we're already being squeezed out of so many locations and so many, you know what I mean? So, okay, move accordingly. Yeah, and even just, I don't know, I just feel like you're catching it and you're doing your best to be polite, all right, but people are trying to make it so polite isn't getting you anywhere. So be aware again of people trying to switch your passions, switch your natures, and therefore, because they are miserable, misery loves company, make you into them. Okay, you will say it's not really that deep, but no, it is. It really, really, really is. Okay, you're going to have to get very strategic and very specific, okay, again, about who you are giving access to, because a lot of people, just your energy, just your presence, okay, like they get big in the head, but then there comes that self-loathing of them knowing that, your kindness, your good nature, and all of that. They know what type of person they are. They know their slime. You know what I mean? But your presence reminds them even much more of that. So I see this, okay? A lot of that will be coming to the head, okay? And a lot of what maybe you were able to give a pass on before, or grace on before, it really is coming down to, your dignity, and maybe that's where this new person or your person comes in, or whatever you got going on. For a lot of you, I do feel like it's an engagement, okay? And this person that is coming is someone that, some of you need someone to look out for you. Okay, that is the essence of a relationship, a masculine, a protector, a guide, because Well, women, we just be out here doing shit and fixing shit and just being the best, and you know what I mean. And a lot, okay. People want to talk about whose back society has been built off on, but like, let's get real here, okay? It's definitely the divine feminine, but I do feel like some of you will be literally getting engaged, and whoever this energy is kind of coming in. You know what I mean? A lot of you will finally be able to stop being so masculine or stop being so aggressive. Okay, this person's going to come in and protect you and guide you. And again, there's something about social media engagement, and again, who you are interacting with. A lot of you are about to be moving in different circles here. All right. And you can't afford, again, to be in the face of people that don't recognize who the fuck you are when you walk in the room or when you're in their presence. And not that you're gloating or anything. You don't even, you don't even apply pressure like that, divine feminine. I feel like your presence is pressure. But because of that, a lot of people are intimidated by that, and they're moving crazy. Okay, for some, the envy could be fatal. All right. So that's why you have to be really particular. I don't do these true crime stories, for clout or anything. A lot of what I do is cautionary tales, is warning you. I'm giving you the signs, the synchronicities, and the signals before it happened or while it's happening, so you can avoid the pitfalls here. But the last 2 going into 2020 is vital. I hope you got your shit together. I hope you've been paying attention. I hope you've been listening. This ain't just like, don't let the numbers fool you. Okay, if you do, then that's cool. Because I don't want what do you call it? The zombies over here. I really don't. All right. But it's really time for you to kind of get it together. This new person coming is going to regulate a lot of that. Like, I wouldn't say having control. I do feel like they like control, but it's because you need it, bitch. Okay, like to a certain, like you just need it. Like, you don't let I don't know. Somebody's interesting. Somebody does have a lot of ego. It's like they respect you, but they don't, but they do, but they don't, but they do. I don't know. I do feel like you and this person will be bumping heads, and it might be hard for you because, again, a lot of women have been standing in their masculine energy. So this will be new to you, but I just feel like, again, if people can allow each other to play their position, you don't have to get disrespectful to play a certain position. Now, this person may come from prior relationships where they were able to be disrespectful or kind of talk to, I don't know, like somebody talk crazy, but I feel like you talk crazy too. And that's where y'all gonna have to kind of get that together. But this person does want to, they mean well. Okay, it's just going to take a second for you guys to kind of get a rhythm to where you can respect their authority, but they can also respect your autonomy. Again, like, don't disrespect me, I'll smack you. Like, don't. Okay, that type being. But you do need protecting, because a lot of you, again, you're good people. You're out here trying to help people, and people see that the snake, the deviants, okay, the goons, and all the way, and that's why they're going to be. I feel like a conversation will be had where it's just like, listen, now that we're together, now that we're about to be married, now that we're about to be joined, now whatever, okay, you sit down and you make an agreement. This is how we're going to move. But a lot of those moves will be for your protection, okay, and again, rightfully so, because again, a lot of you are having a change of lifestyle, a level up financially. Okay, something about this joining may be that, but you can't just hang around the same circles and move the same way that you used to. And also, again, your good nature and your good spirit is just being taken advantage of by a lot of grimy people. And this person, will be there to eliminate all of that. So be prepared to have some kind of conversation, but it's much needed. But I also feel at the same time, you're seeing this. You know what I mean? Like, why am I hanging out here? Why am I going over this relative's house? Or why am I, and get like for what? And I do feel like maybe history could keep you tied down to places longer than you should be. But there's something different about this energy and where you're headed into your future, where enough is enough. Okay, like enough. All right. I feel like whoever hasn't gotten it, hasn't learned, hasn't reciprocated, or you done forgave them so many times. Okay, like just drop the dead weight. All right. And I feel like where you may have been more, you know, just not able to really let go, this person comes in and cuts through all of that. It's a very matter of fact energy. And I want you to, again, lean into that a little bit. As long as somebody isn't disrespectful, it's cool. But I feel like this is what a lot of you prayed for. Okay. Some of us wouldn't be in a lot of positions we were in if we had that protection, if we had that masculine guidance. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, you're grown to a certain extent, but when you're not, you're not. Okay, like when you're not, you're not. Hence why predators like to go after young women for grooming. Okay, that's for somebody in this audience. I don't know, but you need to get the fuck up out of here, because I don't know why I said that. Okay, but back to this. Okay, a lot of women's decisions are misguided because they didn't have that influence. They didn't have that guidance. They simply didn't have anyone to give a fuck about them, right? And so hence here we are. I feel like that's what this person is. That's what this person represents, but in the best way, in a good way. And it's something that you've never had because you needed it, right? So again, not saying that nobody's not responsible for their own decisions, but again, when you're young, you do a lot of dumb shit. I just said this. Baby, the way me and God be slap boxing, because I'm like, bitch, nobody told you to drop me off with these dumbass imbecile parents. Like, do you see me? Like, had I had a dad or anybody that just like really gave a fuck, I just wouldn't entertain half the shit I entertain. I just wouldn't have never been in spaces where I just didn't fucking belong. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's the energy that's coming in for you, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I had the proper, and no shade to nobody, but again, I'm just different. And a lot of you divine feminists, you're smart, or you're talented, or you do whatever you do. You're fashion designers, or you're, whatever. Okay. But it's something innate. It's something unique. Okay. And maybe you weren't quite able to dive into that or take advantage of that fully, because again, some of you lack that guidance, that parental guidance, that male figure, or just having a good man that wanted to be a good man and do things that good men do. Does that make sense? Okay, like, and I feel like that's what you're getting. All right, so try not to, it's not, I feel like you both have egos, but again, it's the way and you say things, your tone, and how you address things. You need looking after, you need protecting, that's cool. You can be like, girl, I can protect myself. I got this, whatever the fuck. And yeah, I have that, but bitch, am I really trying to do, not for real, not for real. I'm not trying to pop shit. I'm not. I am security, okay? A security, or my man, and he handles that. I don't touch that. I don't. Okay, like that's just real. So, I don't want you to feel bad when this person sits down and has a conversation. It's just like, look, these are some holes that you need to be looking out for. This is how we're going to move from now on, and I want you to be in the space where you can be opening to let someone lead. Okay. I just heard the song over the weekend, Frank Sinatra, Lead While I Dance. Go look that up. Frank Sinatra, Lead While I Dance. Okay, that's basically what this energy is. Okay, here, because a lot of y'all is like, girl, all right, people get the big head just off of talking to you. Damn, I really did all that off of one card. Listen, I feel like I said a lot, and I don't even want to go further because it was just valuable and it was just jewels. Okay, so that being said, and I do feel like that is a new conversation with this person. Everybody that's interested does not have your best interest, and you will know that in how they move. Okay, some of you are definitely getting married. Yes, honeymoon. A fast wedding coming up, approaching. Okay, and again, there may be some power struggles, but it says over your honeymoon, again, this conversation will be had over the holidays, all right, about letting go of control issues and freeing yourself from having to be the man, freeing yourself from having to be the masculine energy, letting this person, okay, do that for you, all right. Literally, some of you have manifested someone that's going to help you heal a lot of your past life, childhood issues, and trauma. But this is just the person for that because you need that. Okay, so I want you to lean into that. And Holy Spirit, damn, woo, Lord, babe, who do this shit? Do I do this? Okay, divine feminine. Do I do this shit? Did I not say? These next two cards gonna let you know that I do this shit. And that's why you need to book your psychic predictions for 2024 for your life. Okay. These next two cards are gonna prove to you that I do this. All right. Soulmate and engagement. Didn't I just tell you, girl? Didn't I just tell you? Didn't I just tell you who was coming in? Didn't I tell you from the beginning, 5 minutes in, you were getting engaged? And this is your soulmate, and this is how you're going to be able to tell that this is your soulmate because this is how he's going to move. Okay, so don't fuck it up, girl. Okay, don't fuck it up, man. Do not mess it up. All right, period. Your person do feel some type of way, and again, it's about flirting. It's about, and you should have all of these conversations before, while you're engaged, before you get down the aisle, honeymoon, and all of that. Social media. I don't like when you have that because flirting is an issue. It could be on both sides. I don't know, or just people's perception. But again, I want you to start preparing yourself. Yes, start. Oh, I love this. Hallelujah. Start preparing yourself, okay, and leaning into really trusting this person, that this is the person that God sent to lead you for real, for real, for real, for real. Yes, true love, okay, and playfulness, okay, like literally, all right? So be prepared for this, all right? But meanwhile, while you're on your way to this or about to walk into this, really start taking a look around and start cleaning up your life. Okay, those relationships, those people that are taking up spaces, go through your phone book, erase all, again, all of that. Okay. Don't fuck it up. All right. Listen, do me a favor, like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share all of that. Book your personal readings for 2020, 24, and all of 2020. Yeah, clear vision. So you can have clear vision for 2024. Thank you guys so much. I will see you for the next one.